I first noticed I was taller than everyone like in preschool. I was introduced to people and I was like taller than everyone at my preschool. So I was like, something's different.
I gotta get out the,
I never really had a single growth spurt where I like grew a lot. I grew about like 4 to 5 inches a year. So I was like consistently getting taller.
I've always been so proud of Macy. She's always taken to her height very well, just always was never one of those kids that scrunched over or leaned over, tried to hide her height. So I'm very proud of her and excited for her to be recognized for her height and for her beauty.
The shirt that I'm currently wearing.
So my husband was 6'5" when I met him. My son is now 6'4¼ and I'm 5'7". So I guess there's some kind of gene in there that gives her that tallness. But everybody's tall except for me.
Being tall in general, like I hit my head on a lot of stuff. Cars are really difficult. Like certain cars I can't even fit into because like my legs are too long for it. And like other cars I'm just like man spreading just to fit in. If I walk into a regular store, nothing will fit me because they don't really make clothes in my size. So especially for like pants, like leggings and stuff, I have to get them custom made. And then for like t-shirts, I usually buy a size larger because I like the baggy style. So some lady saw my bar craft video and she felt bad for me, so she made me a custom pair of like pajama pajama pants. My sweatshirts and hoodies are all like, I think this one's like an XXL, so that the sleeves are long enough, because if I get them in like a medium, then the sleeves are like too short.
Buying clothes for her is a huge struggle. So if she has an event, it's not like most girls where they can just run out to the store, pick up an outfit and a pair of shoes and be good to go. I mean, it's always like you got to really plan ahead for anything for her.
Come on, Macy, own it. Don't let him get it. Oh, go.
I was never bullied for like my legs. I was more bullied because I was taller than everyone, and I guess they didn't know how to process that. So around like sophomore year, I just stopped caring what people thought of me. And once I just stopped caring, I wasn't affected by anything.
It is kind of hard because people tend to always look at her and stare at her. Even at a very young age, when she was 3 and was already quite tall, people wouldn't understand that she was really only 2 and a young 2, and so they'd be like, why is that baby and why is that child in diapers? And they'd think she was in kindergarten, and I'm like, well, she's 2 years old. So it's always been a challenge, people always thinking that she's much older than she is.
The pros of having long legs is that you don't really fit into the category of like normal. You're kind of like unique. You have something different, and people are like drawn to it almost.
She's going to realize more and more how the fact that she is taller is going to benefit her more. It's hard when you're a kid and you don't see that big picture, but as a parent you see that, and so I just always encourage her to stand tall and be proud of what she has.
I hope that tall women can see that the height is a gift and that you shouldn't be ashamed that you're tall. You should really embrace it.